Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode is a little bit different. We're going to be doing a side quest called Remembering the Past. We're going to talk to Nananji here. It's just one that I've had in the backlog for a while, so I'm going to hop into it and see how it goes. Also, check out my cool shades now. Look at those cool glasses. I'm awesome. Anyways, so we're going to hop into it and see what it has for us. Okay, let's do this. You're the ones who seek an interview. I must say, I wasn't expecting to see the champion of Eorzea. I'm Nananji no Nananji, the writer who made the request, and Tithonus is kindly accompanying me for the interview. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy schedule to humor me. Ah, come now, no need for the thanks. Like everyone, I hold Louisoix in the highest esteem. Oh, interesting. If you wish to know about him, Holland Aubrey is always glad to oblige. Flame salute, though. Without further ado, then let us begin. My understanding is you had dealings with Louisoix. Could you please tell me the details? As you know, grand companies were formed thanks to the Circle of the Knowing, but it wasn't until Dalmud began turning red that Louisoix first appeared. It began with the word that an elderly Elzen man had come to Gridania who held the key to vanquishing primals. Upon learning of this, I sent an adventurer of the Free Brigade to make contact with him. I later learned the Maelstrom of the Order of the Twin Adder had done the very same. At that time, our companies weren't yet collaborating, each only thought to stay ahead of the others. If truth be told, at first we didn't think much of Louisoix, only that he was the leader of scholars who studied peculiar prophecies. But when the adventurer reported back, our opinion of the man completely changed. With his spellcraft, Louisoix had opened the way into the Ifrit's domain, and by the hand of dauntless adventurers, the Lord of the Inferno was brought low. Alas, many defeats preceded that victory. It was reported that countless charred corpses lay strewn in the bowl of embers. Now, the mission also yielded a shocking revelation. Following the battle, Legatus Nalvandarnus of the 7th Imperial Legion appeared and told the adventurer the hour of reckoning was at hand, that the Dalamud would soon fall and cleanse the land. That was when we realized that the Empire was behind the Red Moon's anomaly. Who's that guy? That's different. Not Gaius. You're not Gaius. So thanks to Louisoix, you came to be aware of the Meteor Project. Still, it doesn't seem like you had much to act upon. Ah, as you say, afterwards we scrambled to learn all we could about the project. For a blessing, we had the cooperation of the Garlean defector, Cid Garland, whom you well know. He revealed the details of the project, that it utilized a transmission tower to pluck Dalamud from the heavens as for the purpose of purging us savages from the realm. Oh my goodness. Those are my glasses to shield myself from the haters. I should continue telling you what I know, but from this point on, there is someone better suited than I am. If you're interested, I would gladly introduce you to this individual. What say you? Sounds good. Well now, we'd be keen to speak with this person indeed. Very well, I will send word to Adder's Nest. If you could take yourselves to Apkalu Falls, I will arrange a meeting there. To go such lengths to help us, I can't say how grateful I am. Okay. Do not mention, as I said, I hold Louisoix in the highest esteem. He was the one who brought our three nations together, and nothing would please me more than for him to be remembered. Well, it's past my time to return to Ul'dah. I pray that the coming interview bears you fruit. The lieutenant certainly has the greatest respect for Louisoix. And thanks to him, we have another promising interview. Come, let us head to Gridania, where the Archon has sojourned. Okay. This will probably be a shorter episode. Try to get 10 minutes out of it if I can. Okay. Apakalu Falls in Gridania. Gridania, here we go. Oh, mark that request. Okay, here we go. Ouch. I don't know which one to go to, so I'm just going to pick away and go. This way. Oh, it's by the achievement vendor, dude. Okay. I kind of forget that's what it's called. My bad. My bad, my bad. Holden. Nananji. So this is Apakalu Falls. The conspicuous lack of creatures aside, it is quite a beautiful place. Now then, the person we're to meet should be along shortly. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello. I was told there was those who wish to learn about Louis Soir. And who should one of them be but the champion of Eorzea? Well met. I am Lieutenant Ciro Folk of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ayo. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang it. I missed what that said. Event. At your service. No, thank you for sparing the time to speak with us. Nothing of it. I'll say though, the Lieutenant Aubrey chose the perfect spot for the subject matter. Louis Soir spent many time in the rumination here in the days before the calamity. Where Gridanians begin being somewhat reserved by nature, at first the citizens kept their distance. But in time people warmed to him. He patiently lent an ear to their troubles, healing hurts and offering counsel, and gradually earned their trust. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. Louis Soir spoke those words and lived up to them. He was the epitome of the Charlean sage, and I recall myself being moved. Now, shortly after we had become aware of the meteor project, the hamlet of Corrymill was attacked by the primal Garuda. Both soldiers and civilians were among the casualties. Oh, here we go, another flashback. The Order of the Twin Adder moved to vanquish the primal, but we were not alone. Though Louis Soir through Louis Soir's meditation, I don't know. We had the support of not only our sister grand companies, but the capable adventurers of the realm over besides. Using an artifact known as the Vortex Feather, the Archon opened the way for a band of adventurers to sally forth into Guru's turbulent domain, where they felled the fearsome being. Upon our defeat, however, the primal's dispersed ether did not return to the land. Instead, it was absorbed into the Red Moon Dalamud. And when the Empire constructed a new base in the Mordona, the Elder Seedseer saw the need for decisive action and put forth a proposal. The formal reformation of the Eorzean alliance, which had for so long lain dormant. The initial response from the other nations was lukewarm at best. They felt the burden to be borne by each of their party was excessive, and they were loath to do aught that would place them at disadvantage against their rivals. Bet. But the revelation that a lunar transmitter had been erected in the Imperial base prompted a change of heart. The tower controlled by Dalamud's descent, if it could be destroyed, then the meteor project would be forestalled. After having constantly been on the back foot, our nations were motivated to join hands that we might strike a decisive blow against the enemy. Thus was the Eorzean Alliance formed, as the Circle of Knowing had hoped. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Intriguing. At the same time, or at the same juncture, Louisoix was asked to join the Alliance as a tactician, and in that capacity he proved the sage counsel to our heads of state. So, although he was at first treated with wariness, Louisoix earned our trust through his actions, and paved the way to enduring cooperation between our nations. Indeed, were it not for him, we would all have perished divided. We owe Louisoix a great debt. Now then, I expect you might be interested in hearing about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter. But for that tale, I would recommend you seek out another, a decorated soldier who actually took part in the operation. Although a hardened warrior, she is quite friendly and should be glad to regale with her experiences. Shall I send her word on your behalf? Of course. We'd be duly grateful. Very well. If you could take yourself to Maelstrom Command in Limsa Lominsa, I shall see to it that she knows to expect you. With that, I shall take my leave. I pray that the biography is a success. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, everyone has been more than helpful than I dare to hope. It seemed Louisoix had quite an influence on others. Well, yeah. The interview gave us some valuable insights to his character, and I'm eager to see what we learn next. Come, let's head to Limsa Lominsa. In the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, we will head to Limsa Lominsa and continue on with this quest. But for now, we're going to end it here. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We're doing Remembering the Past side quest here. So, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Alright, bye.